Hello. Guess what I found? Another book called Easter Mice. Now, Easter is an exciting time. I wish I were celebrating it with you, and I can't wait to hear all of the exciting things that you've been doing while you've been away. You can see on the picture here of Easter mice that it looks like there's a bunch of little mice and a mama mouse or a grandma mouse that has a very large hat on. In a lot of places, people wear Easter bonnets. And Mrs. Thiak likes to wear a lot of hats. In fact, I have a cabinet here that has some hats in it. But on Easter, you get to wear special hats that are super fancy. So I have this really pretty red one. And it goes upon, you can either wear it this way so that all the poof is in the back, or you could wear it on the front so that all the poof is on the front. That poofy flower has some beading on it. You could wear this to the Kentucky Derby, which is a race for horses, or you could wear it on Easter Sunday, or you could wear it just outside, which I do sometimes. This really big pink one, look how it has a spiral on the inside. And it has a lot of fluffies in the back here. Or you can turn this one around too, and you can wear it this way. It's super fun to dress up and wear hats and things like that, because we've had special hat day at school, but I did notice that this lady is wearing a very fancy hat. So maybe I shall wear the pink one while I read. Let's see. I'll put all the excitement up front so that you can enjoy it. Now, let's find out what happens with Easter mice. It says this story is written by Bethany Roberts, and it's illustrated by Doug Cushman. See that? Are those photographs or a drawing? It is a drawing. Those aren't real mice in there. Now, inside this book, I found something rather interesting. After the title page, Easter Mice, that's what our story is called. Look how she's painting that really pretty egg. She worked very hard on this egg in this story. You can see that there is something called a dedication. A dedication means that they wrote this book for certain people. Now, when an author writes a story, they write it to have everyone enjoy it. But this specific book says, Happy Easter to Bob, Krista, and Melissa, with the initials BR, which would be Bethany Roberts. So she and the illustrator both got to make a dedication. So they made this book special for their friends, and then they shared it with all of us. Wasn't that very nice of them? Sometimes books rhyme. Do you remember when we did the cat and the hat, they rhyme? And we did suds and buds, and they rhymed? And hop and cop, and they rhymed? In this story, sometimes they rhyme, and sometimes they don't. It's still a good story, but not all stories rhyme. Easter mice hop, hop, hop. Time for the egg hunt. Who will win? Now I want to show you those pictures. Looks like those mice, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 mice, but we know she painted the eggs, so she's not going to be in the race to try to find the eggs. But these 3 mice look like they are going outside to look for the eggs. Who do you think will win? Do you think the one over here, this one, or the little one will win? I don't know. Have to find out. Easter mice jump, jump, jump. Ready, set, let's begin. They look pretty excited. Look, look, around the tulips. 1 egg, 2 eggs, 3 eggs, 4. Wow, there's quite a few eggs. Can you find the eggs before I point them out? There are 4 eggs. Well, I see a blue one here. 1, a dotted one, 2, a striped one, 3. Where's that 4th one? Ah, he's hiding way up in here. That was a really good hiding spot. Peek, peek behind the daffodils. There's those yellow flowers we talked about the other day. And there's the egg. Spotted eggs, striped eggs, more, more, more. That one egg is so big for him to carry. One little mouse is picking flowers. Sniff, sniff, spring, fling. He's taking time to smell the flowers. Do you think he's enjoying it? Look at his body. He's jumping up and down. He's got a smile on his face. It looks like he's enjoying it. Mud pies, mud feet, wiggle like a worm. That little mouse, he's having a lot of fun, but is he finding any of those eggs? Laugh with a ladybug, swing, swing, swing. I don't think he's found any eggs yet, though. He's having a good time. Ride, glide, boating in a puddle. What did he make the boat out of? A leaf. Could we use a leaf as a boat for us to get in? I think we might be a little too big. One little mouse falls in, splash. Oh, looks like his boat didn't make it. Looks like he's enjoying the water, though. Do you like to jump in mud puddles? I do. Leapfrog, leapfrog, bounce, bounce, bounce. Race with a robin, dash, dash, dash. The robin is a spring bird, and when we see one, we know spring is pretty much here. They like to eat the worms out of the yard. They have that big red chest, make them stand out a little bit. Stop the egg hunt. Count, let's see. Now, the lady with the hat, she says it's time to stop. And who comes running out? Oh, the little one. Which little mouse has won, won, won? Now, when I say the word one, it's not the number one, it's who won the contest. Who's the winner? So look at those two mice there. They look like they have quite a few eggs. It looks like this mouse here has 1, 2 eggs. How many eggs does that mouse have over here? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who has more, this one or this one? This one. 5 is greater than 1 or 2. Now, this little mouse here has a couple of striped eggs. Which one is your favorite out of all the eggs? I kind of like the one with the stars. 5 is greater than 2. 1 has the most eggs. 1 has the biggest egg. Oh, so they both kind of won. This guy here has the one that's the biggest, and this one has the most. Uh-oh. 1 hasn't found an egg. Not one. Look at his face. What's right by his nose and under his eye? Is that a tear? He's disappointed. He didn't find an egg, but he was playing instead of looking. Let's see what happens. A sad little mouse, wishing for an egg, runs away feeling blue. Not like the color, he means he's sad. Doesn't mean he went and made himself the color blue, he was feeling blue. Sighing, spying, trying to find an egg, looking, what to do? Looks like there's something right in front of him. His foot is going up. He's not looking forward. When we walk, especially when we walk in our line, our eyes are forward, right? So that we don't trip or fall or bump into the next person. No gaps in our line, right? Stamp, tramp, trip on a toadstool. Stumble, tumble, bump, bump, bump. Uh-oh. Looks like he took a spill. Down, down, roll down the hill. Here is an Easter egg. Jump, jump, jump. At the bottom of his spill, it looks like he found an egg. Wow, that was pretty lucky. I'm glad he wasn't hurt. That's why we always look forward when we walk. because we don't want to trip and fall. 4 Easter mice dance in the spring shine. Dizzy, whizzy, step, hop, bend. Wow, he's pretty excited. He's jumping up and down. And look, the others are so excited for him. She's picking up her skirt. She's doing a little dance there. That's exciting. Most eggs, biggest egg. One has the best egg. So they all won. It was just for fun. Wait, something's happening. Crack! Surprise! What's happening to the egg? What's happening? What is going to come out of there? The look on the woman's face, she's like, uh-oh, what is that? An Easter friend! What kind of friend did they get? It looks like a turtle. What do you think the turtle's name is? Maybe he's related to Twiggle. I'm not really sure. I hope you enjoy.